Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever the case may be. I am still working on this Afghan. It is still 3/4 of the way done. But haven't really been working on this. I've been working on the other Afghan. Let me get it and let me show you real quick. Here is the other Afghan I am working on. This is not finished, and no, I did not do because I broke it up, and I should have done 20 rows, 20 rows a day, which I have not done. And I started earlier before the 10th on this one. I probably started last week sometime on it, and this is my very, very, very first chevron Afghan I have done. So I am going to give you a little tutorial next. It is a little bit of a granny square, and hopefully y'all can understand a little bit of it and see what my hands are doing. And that is pretty much it. So here's the granny square tutorial. Okay, hopefully this will work out. I'm not for sure. This is the first time using just recording from my video camera. So I got a size G hook, which is basically a 6'4.25". I'm not really for sure. I've always gone by the letters of the needles, not by the numbers. To me, the little tiny needles are basically for like the thread, like the doilies. Anywho, here is a quick um deal for a granny square. So in order to do a slip knot, I usually just put the yarn over, twist it, and then I'm trying to be able to show this here, and then just pull that up, and there you go. There's your slip knot. So put the yarn over, twist it, put the yarn over the hook like that, and then and there's your slip knot. So on me, this is how I do my granny squares. There's a couple different ways. You chain, and then just by putting the yarn over, and then you chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then the next thing you do is you put a slip knot, which you go into the very last chain, and then you put your needle through there, draw through the loop, and pull a loop up. Put your thread over the needle, and then you go like that, and that is a slip knot. And then you chain 3 again, and then you put the yarn over like that, and then you put the yarn through the middle of the ring that you just made. Pull a loop up, and then you go through 2, and then you do 1, and then you do another double crochet. You chain 2. It's either chain 2 or chain 3 on that portion. Then you put yarn over, go through the middle of the loop, and pull up a loop, yarn over and go through 2, yarn over and go through 2, and that is a double crochet. And we need to do 3 more of those. So yarn over, go through the hoe, loop a yarn, loop yarn over, do that, and you need to do 3 of those. And then you chain up, you chain 2 again, 1, 2, and then yarn over, do 3 more double crochet, yarn over, go through the hoe, and So you need to do chain 2 again, and then do 3 more double crochets. And then right here is where the tricky part is. You got to chain 2, and then at the top, right here at the top, you do another slip knot into the chain, the original chain, and then you chain 3. And then in this hole right here that you had just made, you do 2 double crochets. And if you're reading a pattern, a double crochet is DC. So D as in dog, and you do 2 double crochets. And some people at this point, they do a chain 1, but I was not taught to do chain 1. All I do is put the yarn over, go through this little hole right here that you had made with the chain 2, do 3 double crochets. I kind of messed up on that one. Let me redo it here. Double crochet is yarn over, go through the hole, go through loops. I'm not a very good teacher, I don't think. Yarn over, go to that. Like I said, 3 double crochets, chain 2, 3 double crochets, yarn over, go through the hole, and then you go back and do that all again, because this right here is your corner. This right here is your corner. This is a corner. This is a corner. And this is a corner. So I'm going to finish off here. Do 3 more crochets. Chain 2. And do 3 more crochets. I wish I could figure out how to get the camera up above so you could see my hands, what I'm doing. But I'm not. I tried messing with my cheap GoPro yesterday and it didn't work. It just didn't want to work. I don't know what the deal is. It just didn't want to work. And just keep going around until you got to the end corner. And again, you got to do 3 double crochets. Yep. Chain 2 and slip knot into the top of the 3rd chain. And there is your little granny square. Let me turn it around. And there is a little granny square. Now, if you wanted to, you could keep going around, and eventually these corners right here where you do chain 2, you would chain 3. But there is a granny square. That is your little granny square. So I will end it at that.